None of us wanted to do it, did we?
I don't like these people.
No.
Take pulling teeth. Yeah.
It was great. I think, you know, I'd never experienced it before, of like going back and working. You rarely ever work with the same actors again and again. And again and again. But I was really excited to do it. I don't know how the other two feel about it, but I was definitely.
No, it's a pleasure, you know. It's great to feel like you're continuing on with something, you know, and like it's a real repertory kind of feel on with Mike Flanagan, and because he brings a lot of the same people back again. So it was a real pleasure for me.
I just had such an incredible time doing the first season. It was such a great experience for me, especially being my first professional job, that I was looking forward to coming back. Danny is a very, very different person from now. She's existing in a different time period, coming from a very different world and place, exploring, going on this adventure of putting herself in an environment where she is a fish out of water. So I didn't feel like I had to actively try to differentiate the characters. They're very different, and they appear very differently too. If the quality isn't enough, the physicality and the costume of the character is also very different as well. So all of this concern is really not for her own safety, but rather this kind of very fierce, ravenous need to like do anything it takes to make sure these children can heal from the trauma they already experienced, let alone encounter more and deal with that. So yeah, that's kind of how I tapped into it. Was always thinking about this. She carries around a lot of anxiety already, and she's fixated on trying to do whatever it takes to protect the children, which I think is appropriate for a caretaker.
Well, yes, there were a few things, but you know, without giving too much away, Henry has an alter ego that manifests itself, and for me, that was one of the coolest things about this character and about the opportunity to play this role was to explore both sides of that character's ego. So it was an acting challenge, but it was also its own reward.